Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real-life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real-life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, this subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. So, we will be dealing with Lesson 19 about understanding the relationship between linear and angular motion through ergonomics designs in buildings, vehicles, furnitures, and toys. This lesson helps us understand how ergonomic design uses physics principles, especially the relationship between linear and angular motion, to make everyday items safer, more comfortable, and easier to use. Types of motion: linear motion, movement in a straight line. An example, sliding door or a drawer moving in and out. Another type of motion is angular motion. It's a rotation around a fixed point or axis. An example, a car steering wheel turning or a desk chair swiveling. And the physics behind it, the link between linear and angular motion is explained by the formula B is equals to R omega, where B is the linear speed, how fast something moves straight, R is the radius, distance from the pivot, omega is the angular velocity, how fast something rotates. The, the farther something is from the pivot point, the faster it moves in a straight line when rotating. Ergonomic designs in everyday life. Let's look at some examples where this concept is applied. Ergonomic designs in everyday life buildings. Ergonomics in buildings refers to designing spaces that are comfortable, efficient, and safe for the people who use them. It ensures that the design of rooms, furnitures, staircases, doors, and other structural support natural human movement by applying the relationship between linear and angular motion. Concept in action. Here's how linear and angular motion are considered in building design. Number 1, revolving doors. These rotate around a central axis, angular motion. Their speed and size are designed to match the natural walking speed, the linear motion of people entering or exiting. Number 2, staircase handrails, positioned at a height that aligns with the natural arc of the human arm as it swings while walking upstairs. Angular motion of the shoulder point helps reduce strain and promotes balance and safety. Number 3, door handles and hinges. Handles are placed far from the hinge to maximize torque, force times the distance, allowing people to open doors easily with minimal effort. Number 4, automatic doors. Sensors detect linear movement approaching person and trigger angular movement, sliding or rotating open, integrating both types of motion. Number 6, rotating windows or louvers, designed to swing open with minimal effort by applying torque principles often used in tropical architecture for ventilation. Why it matters? Good ergonomic design in buildings reduces fatigue and risk of injury, enhances productivity and safety, makes spaces more inclusive and accessible to people of all ages and abilities. Ergonomic design in everyday life involving vehicles. In vehicle design, ergonomics ensure that the drivers and passengers are comfortable, safe, and able to operate the vehicle efficiently. It involves applying principles of linear and angular motion to optimize the placement and movement of parts like steering wheels, pedal seats, and gears. Concept in action. Here are real-life examples of how linear and angular motion are applied in vehicle ergonomics. Number 1, steering wheel design. Rotates around its axis, angular motion, designed with the correct radius so that the small angular changes create effective linear motion of the wheels. Its size and grip allow optical torque. Number 2, adjustable car seats. Slide linearly forward and backward and recline using angular motion at the backrest. Allows customization to match the driver's body and arm or leg length, improving comfort and reaction time. Number 3, gas and brake pedals. Feet apply force in a downward linear motion, which is converted into mechanical or electronic control, positioned ergonomically to reduce ankle strain and improve control. Number 4, slide mirrors and rear view mirrors. Mirrors rotate angular motion to adjust to the driver's line of sight, ensuring safety with minimal head movement, angular displacement of the neck. Number 5, windshield wipers perform angular oscillating motion to clear water, optimized for maximum coverage with minimum energy. Number 6, gear shifts and control levers open allow a combination of linear, the manual gear shift along a path, and angular motion, the rotating knobs or turning a steering mounted switch. Number 7, rotating tires convert angular motion into linear motion that propels the vehicle forward. The design of the wheel radius affects speed and torque efficiency. Why it matters? Ergonomic vehicle designs reduce driver fatigue and increase comfort on long drives. Improve safety by allowing faster and more natural reactions. Enhance control, visibility, and energy efficiency. Ergonomic design in everyday life, furniture. In furniture design, ergonomics ensures that chairs, desks, beds, and other furnishings support the natural posture and movement of the human body. Many of these designs involve linear and angular motion to allow adjustability and comfort while reducing physical strain. Concept in action. Here are real-life examples of how linear and angular motion are applied in furniture ergonomics. Number 1, adjustable office chairs. Angular motion. The backrest tilts to support reclining at different angles. Linear motion. The height adjusts up and down using a pneumatic or mechanical lift. Translational motion. This design helps keep the spine aligned and supports good posture. Number 2, recliners and lounge chairs. The seat and backrest rotate or pivot around joints, angular motion to allow reclining. The footrest may slide or extend outwards, linear motion, allowing better circulation and relaxation. Number 3, swivel chairs. Rotate 360 degrees around a central vertical axis, and that's angular motion for mobility without the user needing to twist their torso. Enhances comfort and efficiency, especially at workstations. Folding tables and chairs. Use angular motion at hinges to fold and unfold. These designs offer portability and space-saving benefits while maintaining strength and support. Number 5, extending dining tables. Table surfaces slide apart linearly to insert additional leaves. The middle sections makes the table adaptable for different number of users. Number 6, ergonomic desks. Standing desks allow linear adjustment in height. Some desks have tilting surfaces, angular motion for drafting or reading at eye level. Number 7, rocking chairs. Use repetitive angular motion around curved legs or pivot points, providing calming movement and reducing stress on joints. Why ergonomics in furniture matters? Promotes good posture and reduces fatigue, supports productivity and long-term health, adapts to different users and activities, prevents repetitive stress injuries. Ergonomic designs in everyday life toys. Toys are not just designed for fun, they're also built with ergonomic principles in mind to ensure safety, comfort, and ease of use for children. Many toys apply the relationship between linear and angular motion to enhance movement, interaction, and learning. Examples of ergonomic designs in toys using linear and angular motion. Number 1, spinning tops. Use angular motion to rotate around a vertical axis. Their design ensures balance and encourages motor skill development through hand coordination. Number 2, ride on cars, scooters. Combine linear motion, moving forward and back or backward, and angular motion, turning wheels or handlebars. Designed for comfort with adjustable seats and safe steering to suit a child's body size and strength. Number 3, toy robots or action figures with rotating joints. Arms, legs, and heads rotate with angular motion around joints. The ergonomic design allows children to move parts naturally without breaking the toy or causing strain. Number 4, stacking and nesting toys. Pieces fit together through precise linear movement with hand-friendly grips. Promote high-end coordination while being safe and easy to manipulate. Number 5, rocking horses. Use repetitive angular motion, rocking back and forth, designed to fit a child's body with curved surfaces and handles for balance and comfort. We are going to continue the discussion in part 2 of this lesson number 19. Continue with our part 2 of lesson 19. Thank you.